Assalamu alaikum. Should you be refused entry into your masjid if you do not show your vaccine passport? Very important topic for you to raise in your masajids, in your community, in your families. It's important for you to be aware of what's being proposed by the government. It's possibly going to affect all of us in the UK. So please discuss this and please share this video. Vaccine passports, what the government is proposing. There are strong reports the government is proposing a new law to introduce COVID status certification, commonly known as vaccine passport. There was a recent government consultation and call for evidence between the 15th of March and the 29th of March. Whilst no decision has been taken by the UK government, they are seriously thinking about introducing vaccine passports in high-risk settings like sport, but it might include places of worship, including masajids. This certification could be based on entry to the venue in a number of ways. A person showing a negative COVID-19 test, a person showing that they have taken the COVID-19 vaccine, e.g. showing a card or a barcode at entry, maybe on the mobile phone, a person showing some other kind of immunity from COVID-19. How will the vaccine passport affect you and your masjid? Well, if this becomes law, it would mean a worshipper would be refused entry into a place of worship and not be allowed to pray. A worshipper would be asked to leave if they did not show their vaccine passport. The police could enforce the vaccine passport and be given powers to remove the worshipper for not having a vaccine passport, fine a worshipper for not having a vaccine passport, a worshipper taken to court in some circumstances. The local authority be given powers of closure of a venue, i.e. a masjid, for not complying with the law on vaccine passport. So you can see it's quite, the proposal of having vaccine passports is quite significant, and if it becomes law will impact on all of us if it is to include places of worship and masajids. There are arguments for vaccine passports to reduce risk of COVID-19 at particular venues, protect people especially with underlying health concerns, enable further relaxation of COVID restrictions, taking into account variants, will be used for international travel into some countries, possibly for Hajj, and therefore vaccine passports should also be used domestically too. These are the arguments for vaccine passports. The arguments against vaccine passports are: it's wrong to prevent worshippers attending a place of worship. It will create a surveillance state using a digital passport system. Not everyone can and wants to take the vaccine for a variety of reasons, religious and non-religious reasons. This proposal will create therefore a two-tier system of those who are allowed entry and those who won't be allowed entry into places of worship. It's wrong to force people to take the vaccine. The state should not interfere in religious affairs, including places of worship. And if this law goes through, then more laws against religious institutions may follow. It's the thin end of the wedge, especially if places of worship, people who attend places of worship, Muslims, Muslim communities, and other faith communities and faith leaders don't express their views and opinions, whether they agree or disagree, whether they're for or against vaccine passports. Expect more laws. What is your view and your masjid's view on vaccine passports? It's therefore very important that Muslims, Muslim organisations, Muslim forums, umbrella organisations, both local and national, openly express their views either to support or oppose the government proposal on this new law. Organisations opposed to vaccine passports include the Church of England and BBSI. There are organisations that support vaccine passports. What is your view? What is your masjid's view? Make your views known now in writing, or laws will be passed whether you agree with them or not. I can't urge you enough for the community to come together to take a position on the issue of vaccine passports. I do intend to present another video what my personal opinion is, but for now this video is to raise awareness. Look, something is happening in government circles and there's discussion on this topic. Please take a view. Please share this video, subscribe to YouTube channel GMMF, Great Muslim Forum, where I post videos for the Muslim community in the UK, and Community Legal Education, where I post a short legal video explainers for the wider society. Thank you for watching. Please share the video and keep me in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum.